Now we have a shrimp clean already, and then we have the shrimp oil. Now I have to give you to know how to cook pad thai. Pad thai, okay, now you can see ingredient for pad thai. This the garlic chai, Chinese chai, you can use it. If you not have the Chinese chai, you can use the sting bean or yard long bean. Okay, when you use bean, you have to cut the bean like this. Same the Chinese chai, I use all everything, this one, and then the leaf and the stem, you cut a diagonally. Okay, cut long about like 1 inch for the leaf, and then put in a bowl with bean sprout. This bean sprout, this for one person. You can have bean sprout like 2 tablespoons. And then you have Chinese chai 1, or bean, you just like a fresh shrimp. For this one, a dry shrimp. This pickle radish, Chinese radish pickle. And this tofu, extra firm tofu. Tofu is like 1 tablespoon. Pickle radish like half tablespoon. For when you buy pickle radish in your home, they also in Canada when they buy they call salty radish, the white color. This is used from the Chinese radish. They make pickle with the brown sugar and vinegar. You can buy become like this, or you can buy the shop already in the packet. Like have like this. They cut already small, and they have 2 options. Sometimes a pickle radish salty or sweet. If you buy, you're not sure when you're too salty, you can wash in water, and sometimes too sweet. You can wash in water and then you chop for pad thai, because you don't want to that you have the flavor, and the pad thai sauce also have sugar. You don't want it too sweet, and it's salty, and then when you buy, they not need too salty. Okay, that's pickle radish. But the shrimp, if you have a dry shrimp, like a 4-5 pieces, but you have to wash the dry shrimp. Garlic 1 tablespoon, the shallot 1.5 tablespoon. Okay, this, and it's just water 4 tablespoon. Noodle, for me, you can see that's for 1 person. You can see in here, in my finger here, you can hold like this, and this one's for 1 person. And then you wash the noodle about 3 times, 4 times, and then leave the noodle in the water. For noodle absorb water, then you can have like a taste more noodle, easy to cook, and then 1 egg. Now pad thai sauce. Pad thai sauce, we have this the tamarind paste. This like this. This we call like a tamarind paste. 1 tablespoon. And sugar also. Sugar 1 tablespoon. And if you cook with you can eat fish sauce, you can have the fish sauce 1 tablespoon. But today not eat the fish sauce. We use salt a half teaspoon. Sometimes the fish sauce too smell, but the person today they have allergy with the fish sauce. So when you finish pad thai, you can eat pad thai with chili flake or chili powder, and this roasted peanut, and bean sprout the raw, and this one lime. When you eat, you need more sour, you can add lime more. But if the sour enough, you can without the lime, because in your home lime also expensive. This oil from the shrimp head. I use oil 1 tablespoon and have the stuff from the shrimp. 1 tablespoon. And then turn on the heat. Oil not hot. You put the shallot, garlic, dry shrimp, pickle radish, and tofu. Then you mix. Not a hot oil. If you cook with a hot oil, the garlic burn. If you cook in your home, you also can smell. Like this. Now when they have, you can hear like a sizzle, the heat to make the oil more aroma. you can put the shrimp and the pad thai sauce. And there's the water, but the water not put right away. You just put in the bowl because the bowl from the pad thai sauce, they have some sugar, tamarind. That grandma said you have to put, you use everything money. Okay. Let's keep here. And now you can see the shrimp change the color. Now shrimp change the color. You can add a noodle. And the water, not the water from noodle, so the water from like a 4 tablespoons. You have already with the tamarind sauce 2 tablespoons. Now you have left 2 tablespoons. You can add with the noodle. When you cook noodle, you not use spatula this one all time. You have to use a corner because this can cut the noodle. You use like this. When you move everything together, okay. But when you stir the noodle, use a corner. Like a Chinese, when they stir, they use chopstick. Like this, like you cook for one person. Pad Thai one by one, taste more like tasty. Then everyone can have noodle, vegetable, and egg. See, that's when we use oil, only 1 tablespoon. Now noodles, when a few noodles cook, the noodle feels soft and they come together. And the pad thai sauce looks more thicker. Okay, noodles are soft, and then you can, on the wok, you can left everything on the middle. Okay, and then now around in here you can have like caramel. And then you have the spatula that cover the noodle like this. Then you beat the egg. Ready to use egg. Egg do like this. If you cook in your home, you can low fire for not burn. Sometimes your first time. Do like this for yolk egg and the white egg, they mix. Okay, when you put egg, you do like this. Oh, one time behind the spatula. Okay. And then you can move the wok. Go like this. Egg go around the noodle. Then egg cook on top the caramel. And keep the wok on the fire. So if you not have the wok, you can use the pan. Then add the vegetable on top the noodle. When the egg just change the color, around this one the egg change color mean like an egg cook. You can use a spatula. See. You can flip. Pad Thai is done. Okay, this Pad Thai done already. Put the shrimp on top.
ต้มยำกุ้งรอต้มยำก็กินไปก่อนเรื่อยๆ